because I have MS and I got to the point where I couldn't drive and I couldn't work. I was still active and wanted to do things. Pierce Transit Shuttle became my primary form of transportation. And what was wonderful about it was it gave me the opportunity to continue to do some volunteer work, to be able to go to appointments, to be able to go to church, to be able to go shopping, to meet with friends. I really needed to have meaning in my day-to-day. I'm Linda from the south end of Tacoma, and this is my transit story. Growing up in New England, where public transit was really very common, pretty accessible, and so as a kid, I started riding the bus. When I came out here, getting around using transit was a comfortable thing. I came to Tacoma without a car and with a purpose of going to school every day. And then I discovered, of course, the bus would take me almost anywhere I needed to go. But how I got close to it again was when I went to work for the state, because that was when commute trip reduction was a big deal and there were incentives for people to use transit. I could take it to Seattle and not have to pay for parking. In 2008 was when multiple sclerosis started to impact my mobility. I transposed numbers and letters. That's part of what the disease did to me, so it's made me slightly dyslexic. And it makes it hard for me to be able to read street signs. I have visual-spatial problems too, and because of that, it got to the point where I said I really shouldn't be driving. And that was the time that I really needed to rethink how I was gonna live my life. If I didn't have access to Pierce Transit Shuttle, my life would be a whole lot more isolated.
Their independence is what this is all about. Being able to give them some life, that's important. Meeting new people, building those friendships with other people just makes it rewarding. Once I got behind the wheel and learned the people and the process and everything, I fell in love with it. It is a service worth having for the community.
Transit connected me to my community and to the people in it. I'm not an introvert, I'm not a loner, and so having these connections has really added value. My friends, who I can call on if I need them, they're all very busy, and I don't want to inconvenience them. And more importantly, I want to be independent. I want to be active. Paratransit gives me that support, and I will always be grateful that it's available to me.